video, I'm going to show you the one thing that we use to double our credit repair client show-up rate, increase their closing rate by 30%, and increase the amount of people that actually paid in full. And what it's called is our Credit Pros Bucket Bot. Before I walk through exactly what the Credit Pros Bucket Bot is and how we use it to double our client show-up rate and increase their close rate, let me first walk you through who I am and why we even decided to create in the first place. My name is Olin Douglas. I'm the founder of Credit Repair Lead System, where we build end-to-end custom marketing system for credit repair business owners. In the past few years, booked 16,000 credit consultation calls, and on top of that, we have built and installed over 1,200 marketing systems for some of the largest credit repair businesses out there. So we have at our fingertips tens of thousands of different sales calls, marketing systems, and sales processes for us to be able to go back and analyze and see what stuff is working and what's not. So the reason why we created the Credit Pros Bucket Bot that I'm about to show you here is because as we started really scaling our credit repair partners, credit repair business, we started hiring more appointment setters and more salespeople. There was a lot of waste, a lot of inefficiencies. Our clients would probably get like 10 to 20 book appointments on the calendar a day. 60% of them were qualified, and then the ones that were qualified, 10% of them would actually show up. And so we're really only closing like 1 or 2 people a day with multiple salespeople on the calendar. So it's frustrating, not just for our client salespeople, but also for our clients. And just as our company name suggests, Credit Repair Lead System, we're obsessed with systems, and we're obsessed with looking back at the data and trying to create the most efficient and optimized process possible. So I knew that there was a better way to handle all of these no-show appointments. So I want to make it where you have less salespeople, less appointment setters, and a smoother process for my clients, especially to be able to take more cash for the company faster. And that's why I created the Credit Pros Bucket Bot. Now that you understand all of that, let's deep dive into exactly how the Credit Pros Bucket Bot works. So the first question is, where does the Credit Pros Bucket Bot go and how do you use it inside your credit repair business? Let's jump into the computer and I can show you exactly how that works.
As you can see, this is just the month of June. These are all book appointments with Identity IQ filled out, okay? All right, so let me go ahead and show you how this is done, right? So first thing you need to understand, if you've ever seen any of my videos, I talk a lot about the credit repair sales process. Idea of the credit repair sales process is that the amount of work the credit repair lead does, the better quality they're going to be. You want to have them pre-qualified or that you actually get on a demo with credit repair prospects. So I'm about to walk you guys on how to do this. When you're running any type of marketing or sales campaigns, there's 5 different stages of the qualification process. So the first one you have is the audience. So let's say that you want to sell steaks. You're probably not going to try to sell steaks to vegan, even though that's common sense. It's funny because 80% of credit repair business owners are marketing services to broke people. This other day, I seen a credit repair ad that said, if your credit score is in the 4, 5, and 6 and you're low on funds, click the link to get your credit repaired. Now, I'm not sure what type of business they're in, but it's probably not in the business of making money. Probably attracting a whole bunch of leads, but they're attracting the wrong types of leads. And it doesn't make any sense. So even if you have the best asset and a book appointment, they did credit monitoring, you're probably going to end up wasting hours on a credit consultation with someone that doesn't have the money, that's not qualified. And you're going to waste your time, your sales team's time. You're not going to go nowhere. So if you're trying to grow your credit business, don't target broke people. So what are some of the strategies that we use for our clients? Number one is, we're not going to really talk about it in this video, but first thing we do is we create a high ticket credit offer that we're selling this service for $1,800 to $5,000. If you want to know more about the high ticket credit offer, I have a challenge in the link below called the 5-day sales challenge. Teach you how to create a high ticket credit offer, how to generate high quality leads consistently to that offer, and how to sell and close. And it's actually free. So you can click the link down below if you want to get more information on that. When I'm creating an audience target, I look at 3 things. 3 things I think about. They have to have money. They have to have a low credit score. And they don't want to get their credit score fixed because they recently got denied. They're trying to get their credit score fixed because they're trying to hit a goal. So what you want to do is you want to be very niche specific. All right. So salon owners with the audience, very niche specific. Now, I know what you're going to say. Everyone needs a credit fix. And if I just target those type of people, then I'm going to be missing out on everybody else. Well, the thing is, if you target everyone and you're perceived like every other credit business, they're going to base your value on every other business. So you need to tailor a specific niche, because the thing is, there's millions of salon owners, there's millions of barbershop owners, there's millions of truck drivers with less than perfect score. So you can make millions just targeting one niche. Okay. So that's number one, is getting your audience right. Also, this is what's going to happen. When you target everyone and you go broad, you're going to attract broke people, people living paycheck to paycheck. You know, they're going to want the most and want to pay you the least. They're not going to keep on their credit monitoring and they're going to ask you for results in the next 7 days. And if you don't give them results in 7 days, they're going to give you a chargeback. So you don't even want to focus on those types. My thing is, why not just sell your services to a specific group that already have a steady income and they just need a credit fix from the start? Okay. So the first thing is getting your audience right. This is actually the easiest thing to do because it requires the least amount of work. You just want to make sure you're targeting things right. Make sure you're targeting the right audience. So you're marketing on social media, you're doing credit repair ads. You want to go after a specific business owner. Second area of qualification is the messaging. Okay. The messaging itself. Now, this is one of the most important things. So what is message? Message means, what are you saying in the Facebook ads? What are you saying in your social media posts? What is your call out? So for example, if I'm running an ad for one of my clients, the first thing, the headline, everything is going to say, attention, barbershop owners with less than perfect credit score. Okay. That messaging is hella important, because the thing is, the right people are going to click it. The wrong people aren't going to click it, because if you're not a barbershop owner, it doesn't apply to you. And if you don't have less than perfect credit score, it doesn't apply to you. So that's another form of filtering out and qualifying the leads that you're getting in from the start. So the next thing we're going to talk about is the assets itself. So assets are used to either collect information or filter out the prospect. Like this video right here is my asset. Obviously, if you're watching this video, you have the issue with people showing up to your appointment, but you have to understand how my messaging is actually filtering out people. Because the thing is, if you're not even getting leads, you're not going to have that issue of people not showing up, because your issue is you're not getting leads. So with this video, I'm actually filtering out the people that I'm talking to, and hopefully it gives the people that I am talking to the most value. Okay. And that's the same thing you should be doing as well. So in this video, I'm talking about my credit bot AI system. I'm talking about systems to scale credit repair businesses. So if someone's just starting out, if they have literally $0 to their name, they have no money, videos probably not going to appeal to them, right? This asset here is not going to be helpful. If somebody is already generating book calls and they're getting a lot of no-shows or getting a lot of unqualified people on their sales calendar, this is going to speak directly to them. And I hope y'all guys get a lot of value out of this, okay? So whatever your asset is, for example, my asset is this video I'm shooting right now. I'm shooting it one time, and then I'm able to leverage this video to consistently get in new clients, new leads inside my business. So just like your asset, you need to be bringing them unbelievable value or curiosity that's identifying the correct audience that you're trying to target and repelling everyone else away from it. The assets that we use for our clients are credit repair funnels. So when we get these audience, we use a credit repair funnel that's specifically created for the niche entrepreneur of credit repair that we're targeting, and we send them through the credit repair funnel to gather their information and get them as a lead. And inside the credit repair funnel, what they do is they either book an appointment or they don't book an appointment. And then from them booking an appointment, we go in and we do credit monitoring before the appointment. And if they don't have credit monitoring before the appointment, we cancel the appointment. And then all the people that actually sign up for credit monitoring, we do a credit consultation. The reason I'm going to show you this is because where most credit repair businesses fail is getting a lead to book an appointment. If they did book an appointment, getting them to actually do the dollar trial. Okay. Now this is where the Credit Repair Pro AI Book It bot comes in. Okay. So I'm going to show you guys the traditional method that my clients had to do. I'm going to show you the Credit Repair Pro AI bot and how that works. So the traditional method is this, right? Scenario one is they come a lead but don't book. Scenario two is they book appointment but don't actually fill out appointment monitoring and pay the dollar trial. So traditionally, the follow-up process that my clients had to do is number one, they do it themselves, they hire someone to do it, like appointment setter, or they do automation. I think doing it yourself as a business owner, you're really wasting your time following up when your time should be spent on selling. Getting on the phones qualified leads, okay? Hiring someone, you got to spend money on appointment setters. Not only that, they're usually not even trained or good, can't even speak English, don't really know how to talk to people. Automation, it just sounds robotic and it just sounds spammy. With that being said, let's talk about the frequency of the follow-up process because that's what burned everyone out. You need to reach out 3 times a day per lead for 14 days every day, okay? Now, without an appointment setter, clients will get burned out due to excessive demands on them. They're not able to respond fast enough, which is 2 to 3 minutes, and they're not available 24/7. So with the old way, you would be right here. This is the old way you're doing it manually. So where does the Credit Repair Pro AI bot actually go inside the stage of the qualification process? It's right here from the lead going in to book an appointment. Because number one, we're going to ensure that the lead books an appointment. So the AI bot obviously get the lead to book an appointment. That's number one. Number two, the AI bots go right here. When they do book an appointment, AI bot job is to get them to pay a dollar trial for credit monitoring. So let me show what was going on without the AI bot and the results after the AI bot. So before 30 days, we generated 100 leads. All right. Out of the 100 leads, 60% booked appointment. And then what was going on is that 10% of these leads would only show up. So that would be 6 show ups. They would only close 20%, which is 2 deals closed. Understand that all of our clients, we teach them high tier sales. So they're closing around $1,800 to $3,000 per client. And that's $3,600 a month before the bot. And this was the first 30 days. So after we implemented this bot, this is exactly what happened. Same conversion. It was 60% the next month, which was still 100 leads, and book appointments was 60 book appointments. But the thing is, with each AI bot that we implemented, the show up rate increased to 80%. So 48 people showed up and they still closed at 20%, which was 10 deals, which ended up to be $10,000 a month, which is a 400% increase just with the AI bot. I'm about to hop inside one of my clients' account and kind of show you a demo of what this kind of looks like. The lead comes in, but they didn't book an appointment. Our bot goes ahead. Our bot goes and sends them a text message, basically saying, I see you've been in a barber business, which aligns perfectly with our program. Let's hop on the call, see if we're a match. I'll provide insights and time across the program specifics. Doesn't sound like a plan. She said, yes. All right, here's some available days. And this is the bot. She says June 25th. Here's available time. Here's available time. 7 p.m. Yes, it's available. Should we book? Now, this is happening 24/7. Okay, whether you're asleep, you're awake, this is going on. Okay, couple things. This is scenario one. A lead comes a lead, but doesn't book an appointment. Now, if she have not responded, this lead would reach out every day for 3 times a day for days straight with different engaging messages to get this person a book. It's a hybrid mixture of our trained appointment setter and the bots working together to get this person to engage to book an appointment. So that's step number one. Okay. So that's scenario one. All right. Scenario two. Once they book an appointment, our bot will go in again. Thanks for scheduling your credit counsel question. Quick question. Do you regularly monitor your credit? If yes, please let me know which credit monitoring software you use. Now check this out. Like I said, if these clients don't engage or respond, the bot is on it with new engaging human-like messages every day for 3 times a day. She said she used Credit Karma. And look at this. I want to show you how complex this is. She said she used Credit Karma. Then we have our appointment setter that comes in and is trying to get her on the call as soon as possible. But she said she's going to bed. AI systems seen that she said going to bed and then responded about her going to bed and that she used Credit Karma and then replied. We lost communication with the client. She stopped responding. So the bots start engaging. Once again, engaged again. Hope you're doing well. So guys, let me show you scenario number 2. Now that they booked a credit consultation, they have not submitted their credit monitor information. So how this chat box works is we get them sign up for your affiliate link. Every time they sign up for your affiliate link and pay $1 trial, you get paid $25. And this is on autopilot. So it does it automatically. For example, she scheduled an appointment, but she didn't do her credit monitor. It sent her a message at 2:49, no reply, no response. Send her another no response. All right. Then her another message. Send her another message. Okay. So that's the 3 times a day. Most people would say to me, you're sending out messages too many times. But the thing is, if they're going to get mad at you because you're following up, or number two is you're not going to follow up and you're not going to hear from them and nothing's still going to happen. So I'd rather consistently follow up at least 3 times a day for 14 days. As you can see, 3 times a day, no responses that day. No responses, no responses. 1 message, 2 messages, 3 messages, no responses. Bam. Now that we got a response, wonderful. Still great to hear this because of phone consultation. Basically, the bot understands what's going on. It understands she set up appointment Monday and saying for us to move forward, she needs to go ahead and do her credit monitoring. Now, when you click the link, it sends them to a page with instructions on how to do the credit monitoring. What they're going to do is follow the instructions here. And not only that, our certified credit repair appointment team are notified when they click that link. So they call them and help them through the process. So how this works is they will click sign up for credit monitoring, which is your affiliate link. It goes straight to your affiliate link. They come back, they put in their information, and you get paid $25 for them to show up to a credit consultation so that you can pitch them on your high ticket credit repair services. So you're getting paid to schedule an appointment, which is automated.
If you want to get access to our Credit Pro AI bot, be sure to click the link in the description down below. Join our 4-day credit repair sales challenge. And if you're a credit repair business owner that's doing over $10,000 a month, you can apply to work with us directly, and we'll build an end-to-end custom marketing system for you that includes stuff like this. So you can use it to be as efficient as possible and just totally wipe the floor with your competition. If that's you, then I recommend clicking the link in the description down below and booking a call to book with myself or someone on my team. And if you have any questions, you can be sure to drop it in the comments. Thanks.